Exam number 3, hydraulic. In this exam, we have two systems. The first with a manual valve that shows in the picture. This is a valve 2/2, a drain and an input for the alimentation. This power supply is a pump in charge of pumping oil to the system. This is the piston, which will activate or deactivate depending on the manual override valve. Now, let's start with the connections, taking care to connect the inputs/outputs A and B to the double acting piston and the feed to the pump as well as the drain to make the oil flow, avoiding the oil to shut out. Once the connections are made, we can start activating the pump, which is in charge of making the oil flow through our system. And as you can see, the piston is activated and deactivated thanks to our manually operated valve. In the piston as well as in the hoses, there is oil at high pressure, which is responsible for moving the piston with the help of the valve. And now the second system, which is exactly the same with the change of valve instead of being manually operated. It is electrically operated, thus being an electro-hydraulic system. Let's make the connections and start with the bulb. To make the electrical activation, we will need a 24 volts voltage source, a push button, a wires to make connections such as alligator and banana plugs, for example. Now, in the execution of the system, you can see how it works in the same way, but instead of using a lever, we use a button.